Hi Capricorn. If you are new here, this is Tree Cat Tarot and I am Tree Cat. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, then this is your video. We are going to take a look at your upcoming month of May to see what is in store for you. How we're going to go about this is we are going to, excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm burping so much. Sorry about that. We're going to take a look at these oracle cards first and see what they have to say, and then we will move over to this tarot deck right here. We will look at your general overview of May, as well as your love and relationships, career and finances, and health and spirituality. So let's go ahead and get started. The decks that I use here will be listed in the description box below, as well as the link to book a personal reading with me if that is something you are interested in. If not, I'm just happy to do these. I find them very fun. And if nothing else, like, comment, subscribe so I can keep making them. So we have milk thistle here with intrusion. Okay. Literally every single earth sign has gotten a message like this. Taurus got the same exact card too. And then Virgo got a card. It wasn't milk thistle, but it was something super similar. I don't know if like all you earth signs are just living together or something, but that is, there's something here. So we have intrusion, we have great willpower. Okay. We have children/childhood issues. Interesting. And we have lives in a fantasy world. I wonder what all that's about. I feel like I want to see your general tarot before I dive more into this, just so I have a better idea of what it's talking about. Children and lives in a fantasy world does go together pretty good because children have a lot of imagination. We have clouds here with card number 6, so the 6th could be important. That is the day before the new moon. And then we have 18 with dog. So clouds talks about confusion, actually. And dog talks about a loyal friend. Okay, so I feel like you could be dealing with someone here who is intruding on friendships or connections that you currently have. I feel like that's what's going on here. And I think the person who is intruding, like, they're going to cause you a lot of, because like they're going to be up in your ear and stuff, and they're going to cause you a lot of confusion about who is and who isn't your friend, and like just whisper things to you. Like, it's very I'm not great with character names, but if you ever watched Lord of the Rings, that one dude who was like, he technically worked for Sauron, and he was like whispering in that king's ear, and he was basically convincing him to totally ruin the kingdom and shit like that. That's the energy it's giving. And the person that you're dealing with, they have great willpower, so you also need to be exercising a tremendous amount of willpower, which you have, Capricorn. You have a lot of willpower. That's where all of your ambition gets driven by. And it's because this person has issues. This person has issues from childhood. They live in a fantasy world. I'm getting the vibe of someone who has like delusions of grandeur. So it's giving like Jafar energy as well. So the month of May for Capricorn, please, Spirit. The month of May for Capricorn. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about seeds well planted, hard work that's getting done. We have card number 14, Temperance. That is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is healing. So you might be super focused on your healing this month, Capricorn. This munch. Maybe you're going to have the munchies, or maybe you're dealing with having the munchies. I don't know. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles coming right after. So interesting. So Seven of Pentacles is being like putting something together, being hard at work. We have healing here. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, it's when we're putting the finishing touches on something and we're polishing something off. So it could be, Cap, that you've been on a healing journey for quite some time and you're actually finishing it up. If you have Saturn in Pisces, that would make a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure Saturn is moving into Aries fairly soon. Like in the next couple months, or maybe this. No, Jupiter is moving, but I don't think Saturn's moving just yet. But I know Saturn's towards the end of moving through Pisces. I'm pretty sure it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gently, please. But yeah, I feel like you're going through a healing journey, or you've been on one. And you're ready to step out of the chrysalis, right? You're ready to step out of the chrysalis and live life for a little while, because you've been doing so much healing for so long. Because we can't spend every moment healing, right? So it's like you come out of the chrysalis somewhat more healed, and then the universe immediately like just smacks you with a lesson to see if you're capable of listening to your inner self. I feel like that's what's happening here with you in the month of May. So it's not a terrible thing, but it is something that happens. This is things we deal with. Whenever we communicate to the universe that, okay, I'm ready for the next level, I'm ready for whatever life is going to bring me next, they're always just like, okay, but are you? And they test you. They really do, because the universe isn't going to give you something that you can't actually hold down, right? And I'm sure like that's not anything that is like not something I feel like you would be blinking an eye at anyway, Capricorn, because you're used to discipline. You're used to hard work. If something doesn't make you sweat a little bit, you find it boring. So for love and relationships, we have the Death, card number 13. This is Scorpio energy. So there's going to be a change in your love and relationships. And it's coming in really quickly. So it could be that you're going from single to being in a commitment like real fast. It could be that maybe a relationship that is old and done, like you end up like just totally dropping them on their ass and you have no problem with it. No love lost, no nothing. It could also simply be that you are stepping into a greater capacity to love yourself. It could be that your friend circle gets much bigger, it gets much smaller. There's a lot of ways that this can be interpreted. But there is going to be a great change to your love and relationships. And it's because so much has changed inside of you. Your criteria for the people that can have access to you, that has shifted so dramatically. So your relationships are naturally going to shift with it, because you don't put up with the same shit that you used to. And your idea of what the bare minimum is, it has raised. It has raised a few rungs, and people need to keep up if they want to go on the journey with you. So, I mean, ultimately that can be very sad, but it's honestly really exciting. Okay, because who wants to be around people that don't appreciate them, or people who they find draining? So let's now take a look at your career and finances, Capricorn. See what we got there. Okay, we have the Strength card. That is Leo energy, card number 8. Interesting. So maybe being super focused on a project that's going to require, like, once again, a lot of hard work out of you. It's going to be something that really tests your skills. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, however, I don't think it's so much going to be a job that tests your skills. I don't know if you had to pay a lot of taxes this past month, or if hours have shorted out a little bit at your job or something, but actually your ability to maintain your money, maintain your finances, that is what is also getting challenged here in the month of May. But with the Strength card in the up hand, it shows that you're going to be successful as long as you are staying the course, not spending money unnecessarily, taking up opportunities where you find them, and just, you sit and you be cool. Because this is one short month. That's all it is. It's 1 month that you lay low. You don't sweat that. Okay? So for health and spirituality, for Capricorn, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, you're moving on from anything that you find draining. Thoughts that you find draining, activities, people, behaviors, anything that you find draining, you are moving away from because you no longer have the emotional capacity to carry everybody, and you no longer ask yourself to do so. You're kind of an expert now of the phrase, not my circus, not my monkeys. And it's going to cause quite a lot of change and moving on for you, which we've kind of already discussed here. It could be this situation with, like, whoever tries to intrude on existing relationships and friendships that you have. It could be that being the final straw that breaks the camel's back, and you're just kind of like, okay, well, whoever the fuck cannot fall in line and be a good friend, they can step off. I feel like that's going to be the decision that you make in the month of May, Capricorn. That's going to be the biggest change I see coming to you. Is you have healed to such a degree that you no longer have space for bullshit. And that is nothing to be ashamed of. Very, very happy for you. Sorry, I know I don't sound like I'm happy for anybody, but I'm losing my voice. So, and I still got 2 more reads to do. But yeah, Capricorn, that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming to your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. And make sure to check out your other 2 signs to get a more full look at what the upcoming month of May is going to have in store for you. And I will see you again soon. Be good, be safe, and love and light to you. Bye.